The Sexual Offences Act was amended in 2019 to add a provision that the public be notified in the event a sexual offender is released. Since then, authorities have informed the public of one such incident, the second occurring today. Our Anthony Smith was at the Ministry of National Security as police released that individual's identity.
With a lengthy rap sheet dating 25 years back and a list of sexual offenses that totals 15, officials today have sounded the alarm as a man with multiple indecent assault convictions is set to be released on Friday.
The public can be aware to take care around Mr. Sidney Cooper, who is 47 years old and stands at 5 feet 4 inches.
His identity released following a situational hearing at the Bahamas Department of Corrections early Thursday, with officials reviewing his case files, including the most recent conviction in 2019. It's the crime that would ultimately land the serial groper 3 years behind bars and a spot on the newly enacted sexual offenders registry, though his compulsion for committing crimes doesn't seem to have stopped there.
He, during the course of his trial for indecent assault in 2019, groped and indecently assaulted the female prosecutor in the court who was prosecuting him for that offense in the presence of the magistrate. Since he has been committed to the Bahamas Department of Corrections, he has groped and indecently assaulted female correctional officers and a reporter.
It's for this reason officials believe that Cooper poses a, quote, risk of significant harm to the health and safety of the public. The man himself reported as saying he has had this spirit since he was a child and does not believe that his spirit should be made to bow.
He reported on his exit interview that he knows that it is wrong to touch women without permission, but in his view, women invite him to touch them when they wear short clothes, or wear tight clothes, or smile, or lick their lips, or bend over, or move their hips, or blink their eyes.
Now, Minister Munroe contends that while the notification is for the overall safety of the general public, this alert is not an invitation for members of the public to exact their own justice on this newly released offender.
We again remind the public that he has served the time allotted to him, that this notice is there for the public to be able to take care and not become victims of Mr. Cooper.
Now, Cooper is only the second sexual offender to be released since the registry was enacted in 2019. He follows Alden Scott, who died days after his release in May of 2022 of reported natural causes. For the Bahamas Tonight, I'm Antoine Smith.